Hey Carlos, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO. Thank you so much for speaking with me today and requesting your free video. So today we're going to go over a few tips that you can apply right away that's really going to help with your online presence and getting more organic leads. Now, it is important to note that nearly 70% of your organic leads comes from a website, so it is really important that your website be properly built and optimized so you can capture that traffic. Now, the first thing I noticed is this appears to be a Google site, which is okay, but you definitely need to optimize it. It looks like you have a domain for it, but it is not secure. So this is the biggest problem right now. You need to get this website secured. You need an SSL certificate to secure this website. Without that, your website can be hacked, your brand can be stolen. It could give your visitors viruses. There's a lot that can go wrong, and it can actually cost you a lot of money to repair later down the road. So it's just best if you can go get that SSL certificate and at least get it secure. Then the next step is you want to have a separate page for every single service that you offer. Without those pages, you're not getting found online. When it comes to ranking a website, it is all based on content. Content is key. And so you need a lot of content. Your homepage, which is this page here, needs to have a minimum of 1,500 words of content or more, depending on what your competitors are doing. Now, if your competitors have more content, you will need more than they have. Your content needs to be built all around your services and your local buyer intent keywords. Those are the keywords that people are searching for in your city for these services that you're offering. So it's really, really critical that you have the content and that you use those keywords so you can actually be found online. And then if you have service multiple service areas, you also want to make sure that you have separate service area pages. That way you can be found in each of the cities that you service organically. Now, if we look at your top competitor for water damage in your city, we have Roto-Rooter. And yes, they are a franchise, but you're at an advantage because franchisees are not able to modify their website pages. And you can. So you can add content, you can add pages, and you can really focus on those keywords so that you can get them ranked and start getting found online. Where these guys, they're stuck with what they have. So if they want to rank for keywords that aren't here, they have to work a lot harder. So they are actually super easy to beat because, again, you're not competing against the whole franchise, just this one location. But you will need more content than they have. And these guys have quite a bit more content. So you're going to need a lot more content, and you're going to need to focus that content on your keyword strategy. Make sure that you have a separate page for every single one of your services, and that all pages have their own original content, and that each page is focused on their own keywords. You need 250 words for every keyword that you're trying to rank for. And then you need to support your website with search engine optimization. Without that, your website will not get found online. If we look here, you have a score of a 0 out of 100 in Google's trust flow, which means Google doesn't trust your website. And that's because of your backlinks and referring domains. You really don't have any. And you need a ton of these. You need more than your competitors. And a referring domain is just any website that will provide your website with a link from their website to your website. Whereas the backlink is that physical link coming from another website. And the whole purpose of this is to drive traffic to your website. Now, even though you need a ton of these backlinks, not all are created equal. It is like a popularity contest with Google. So the more relevant those links are that are linking to your website, the more power it's going to give you, the more it's going to help you to rank. And you want to make sure they're do follow links so that they share the power of the high sites and help you to rank. And you have one do follow link, so you only have one backlink doing anything to help you. You've only been indexed for one keyword and you're getting zero traffic to your website. So it's going to be critical that you build out those additional pages and really work on your content and keyword strategies so you can start capturing all of that traffic looking for your services. If we look at Roto-Rooter, it doesn't matter how their website is performing because you're not competing against the entire website. Only this one page, and this one page is getting all their power from the rest of the website because it doesn't have any backlinks or referring domains. So it's going to be super easy for you to beat, but you do have to have that content and keywords there so that you can beat them. And then the last part is this Google My Business section. Your goal should be to be in the top 3 of this section because 30% of people search here in the maps and don't search anywhere else. So if you're not listed here, you send all those leads to your competition. Now, in order to be in the top 3, there are several factors, but the most important are citations, and that's the name of your business, an address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of directories like Yelp and Yellow Pages. So you need a lot more of those than your top competitors, but when you follow each of these tips I provided you today, your website can be number 1 across Google for all of your services and in each of your service areas. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you found it helpful and would really like to get your feedback. If you could give me, if you have any questions, go ahead and give me a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching and I look forward to hearing from you soon.